One, two, three. Oh yes, do it. Hours in the play. Party to the king and big G-spray. Party to the fullest, but the kids never stray. Running down dreams in his own true way. Welcome to the show, where the cat can go. Big T's on the mic, perhaps high and low. Racing through life, with a space never slow. Representing blue and red from every high and low. In the spotlight, welcome to Head Talk Live. Feel the wind snapping back, flying by time. Watch Big T shine. Crowds, laughter, and cheers. Times off to cheers. Crowds.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Hat Talk Live. It is another Friday Drop live cop show. As you just saw, Goorin just wrapped up being live. They're playing a little game of Twister on their live stream there, and just dropped on the Goorin World app. Twisted, as you might know from a familiar game that you might have played as a kid or as an adult. Now we got cows, now available, Goorin World app, and exclusively on the Goorin World app. As you can see, white based hat, has like all the, those dots all over it, spots for the game that you know and love. I don't know if I should even reference the game. A fun hat, a game night hat, if you will. I see the chat. I am going to, don't forget to smash that like button. Little impromptu live. I didn't know if I was going to be live today or not, but we're here. I'm going to invite some people in because I had promised, like I had originally had a idea to invite some people in here. Let me just bear with me for one moment, and I promise this will be worth it. So let me just get this. Let me just get this. There. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think that's it. Sending this over to you guys now. If you know, you know. And I'm looking at my email here. All right. So yeah, you guys are here to see the hat. So there you go. Twisted. Got the spots all over it. Has a little spinner on top. I know that's going to throw some people. It doesn't spin either. It doesn't spin. It's stationary. It's stuck. It's not removable. I mean, unless you really force it off, like you're going to probably break it off. So you could do that, but that's on there. Cool detail on the back. It says PG-13. It's so small. I have to, I can't read in the camera. Intense depiction of very bad weather. Warning strongly cautioned on that, little PG-13. I have a reel up. I have some photos up and everything. So there you go. Haven't switched the hat. No, I'm good. If you know what I mean, I'm good with this one. Goorin Bros on that snap on there. Under the brim, I guess that's a reference to Twister, the movie. So that's a little nugget on there. I'm still not quite sure what exactly. It's like a little ball on there and something. Somebody can tell me. But on the interior, which is very nice, I really feel it's very nice on this one. It's got like that little lining. It's like a nylon, kind of similar to Warrior that we saw earlier this year. And like all four colors represented underneath on the interior. And you can kind of see through the white mesh in the back and see a little bit of those colors. You can see the red there. You can see the green. You can see the yellow. And you can see the blue. That's blue. That's green. So there you go. Now available. And I should have some special guests coming in here. Appreciate you guys joining in on such spur of the moment to watch a special live cop We Got Cows edition. As I said, I didn't know if I was going to be live or not. So we are live. We'll do what we got to do. Not quite sure what that was, but is what it is. So we'll do our thing. That's what we'll do. Let me see if I got. Oh, I do have people here. Please welcome in Jeff Blair.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, what's going on? Hold on. Let me bring
What's
myself back in there. You were hosting for a second there. You're the ones from Alex Z. What's going on?
What's up, man? Hey, I got that
Well,
cold turkey on.
yeah, that's one of my favorites for the year. I mean, I
I
do
know,
like that one
yeah,
a lot.
I love this one.
Yeah,
For sure.
I think that might be it might be in the top 10.
It's up there. It's in the top 10 for sure, man.
I think it might be. It might be in my top 10 at least.
It's got to be in there. Now, the
Yeah.
one that just dropped, it's like I do like that patch is kind of tough. I mean, that's a nice, that's a good patch on there, man.
Yeah. It's again, this is like one of those specialized kind of like it's not like you're everyday rocking this thing with that,
Yeah,
spinner on top. This is like again, if you're somebody who has like I picture the girls who have the wine night, the game night
yeah,
kind of thing. That's what I
yeah,
think that this hat is mostly geared towards. I
exactly.
know back where I'm from, like in the wintertime, game nights were something that was like something that people would do. So this would be a nice thing to show up to a game night in.
Yeah, I
Am I
actually,
honestly rocking this? You ain't rocking this to the club or nothing, like
yeah, definitely.
no. I mean,
I actually
I don't even
proposed to
know if I'd
my
rock this to the mall, So
Yeah, they had a wine and sipping paint wine night the night that I proposed to my wife. So
oh,
there you
there you
go.
go. So you would have been fine with this hat that night.
Nobody had that hat on a hat like that,
No,
but I see what you're saying.
I
Now,
don't
what
know.
about that
I
that
don't know.
spinner? You gonna
It
pop
don't
that thing
spin,
off of there, man? You gonna leave it on
and it
there?
don't, and like, and that's the thing is like I feel like it should have spun.
That's what I mean. It doesn't even spin.
No,
You might as well tear that thing off of there.
I know it's like, and I guess you could like break it off. I mean, you could break it off, but you're gonna bust it. Like I mean, like this button ain't coming off. Like it's not removable or
Yeah.
anything. But I think we know a couple people will fuck with it. They'll bust it off. I'm breaking it off. It's probably already in the chat right now. Oh, I'm breaking the spinner off.
I'm popping that off. But that's the thing about these hats that I love is that, like you said just the other day on live, or if it was yesterday, like a hat for every occasion, right? Like
Yeah,
you don't have to buy that hat to wear it every day, but it does serve a purpose in some capacity where it'd be like the perfect hat to wear. You know
right.
what I mean? Even if I'm looking at it my first glance, I'm like, I don't know. But trust me, like you always say, get it in hand. It's always different. It's always better when you get
Yeah,
it
that's
in
one
the
thing I will
hand.
say too. As we welcome in Junior Flip too. Well, see, like,
Hey, what
is it?
up?
I gotta
What
figure
up?
out.
What
It
up?
gets full screen right off the bat. But I will say though too, it is a nice quality hat. Like quality is definitely not the issue. Like this interior
Yeah.
is very nice with that little lining and everything. So that's not like the problem at all with this one. It's just basically like it's how many times are you gonna wear this
Yeah.
out?
Super
I mean,
loud.
like, yeah.
Only on the
Grim
game
God
night.
P as he's what's going on, man?
What's going on, brother? What's good, Jeff?
What's up, man? Good to see
Yeah, yeah, that's just a game night hat. It's a good hat. It's all right.
Yeah, you're good with it.
you.
I'm good with it too. Like I don't
And
know.
it
Like I
popped up
mean,
on the app. I haven't seen that in a very, very long time. It was on the app before 2 o'clock or 2 o'clock Central Time. So
right.
it
Yeah,
was
it's
like
pretty awesome.
1:58 and it was already up on there.
There's all kinds of crazy stuff going on today as we saw. So
Did you
Yeah,
spin
that
the wheel
live was
already on top? Did you spin it?
don't spin.
it
Oh,
doesn't
wow.
spin, man.
It don't
Okay.
spin.
Oh, okay. Wow.
It's stuck at
Um
9 o'clock, man.
yeah, it is. It's actually yeah. Yeah, is it 9 o'clock? Yeah. It's almost 9 o'clock. That's dead on. But
Okay.
yeah, I've got is it a milk snake? I don't know. Somebody tell
Yeah, I
me.
don't know. What's it wrapped around? What is that?
Yeah, and me and the wife are trying to figure that out too. Like we didn't
Is it
know
a
if it was maybe
pole?
this. Like, is it wrapped around that? Like the spinner? I mean, I don't,
Uh,
Oh,
I can't
is that
really.
a
It's blue and
log?
black.
it's
It's like a
blue and
post
black.
or something.
I wouldn't know what that is.
It's
Yeah,
like a
it's tough
log or
to.
something.
It looks
I mean,
like
it's a nice looking snake patch. Like
It's a
that's one of the
sewer
better
pipe.
snake. And also, this might be the first time that we see the lettering actually slanted on a patch
yeah.
because I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah,
that's
that
ever
is
been
different. I did peep that. I like that about that. If anything on that patch is the fact they did that with the word. Yeah,
done. Yeah,
something
Could that
different.
be like a
Gotta
tree
be.
viper or something?
I don't know, but what would that blue and the black thing is? The poster? I don't even know what that is. Like a bar or something?
It's a sewer pipe, man.
The
I thought
sewer-
about it, some type of pole. Some type of pole.
Charisma says it's a special hat.
Very, yeah. That it is.
That could
Okay.
be the thing to say. That could be the thing to say. Appreciate all 21 million people in here joining in. Spur of the moment. We were going to be live, then we weren't going to be live, then we're live. Like I had to rush
Last
and
minute.
get this. I had to get this set up. Like
a professional, you got in there just fucking 2 minutes.
look at Big. Let's give Big T a round of applause. I mean, look how quickly I got this set up. I mean,
Yeah,
it was
that's
literally like
professional.
3 minutes and I was live.
Yeah, there was no delay, or anything like that.
No, there was no set time, and then like I ended up being 6 minutes late or anything. It was boom. I spur of the moment, and I'm here, like just like that.
I'm not gonna lie though, I am waiting for the next time to have some smoke or something appear coming behind you on like some WWF shit.
Now,
Smoke come
like,
through.
I mean, now they've upped the game, so maybe I have to get a fog machine in here now.
That's
Fog
what I mean. Get the
machine
fucking
and
fog
bring
machine.
your belt. Walk in with
the
your belt.
The belt is always ready to go anytime. I can grab that at any moment. I got to get the Christmas lights up too. I know some people are probably nobody's asked me, but I mean, I've been a little bit slacking on Christmas decorations this year, obvious reasons. Like this year is a tough holiday season for me and everything.
Yeah.
So, but probably soon I'll get the Christmas lights on the cases and everything.
Probably like Christmas Eve, you know what I mean?
Yeah, pretty much. Maybe before the holiday show. I don't know. We'll see.
It's all good.
Yeah. Well, the wife is up in your old stomping grounds up in Baltimore this weekend. So
Oh man, what's going on? Okay.
she's up there visiting family.
Oh,
So,
cool.
I don't even know if this might be the first show she's not watching. So
Oh man.
Hey man, this platform, I like this platform, man. It was quick and easy. Like Jeff
yeah,
was
it was
saying,
easy, right?
Oh, that shit up real quick.
There's a little hiccups here. Like, all right, so like today it's showing my name. Yeah, last night it wasn't showing my name in the corner. And then like when I invite somebody in, it puts you like blast like on full screen, and then like I gotta
Yeah.
adjust it. Like I gotta learn some things still with it though.
I'm glad I wasn't picking my nose or some shit.
Oh, that's all
know.
right. That's all right.
We're all family here. It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. Nobody watches this show anyway.
That's bullshit. A bullshit?
That bullshit. That bullshit.
Plenty of people. We got good reaction to last night's show. 60 likes. That might be the most
Hell
likes
yeah.
ever on that show. So
Only
Nobody
trending
seen that?
upward. Trending upward.
yeah,
Nobody
definitely.
took their likes back?
But no, they didn't take any back yet. I mean, but
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, man, get to 60, but then when the show ends, 33.
no, we're climbing now. I think I think we left the night with like 52 or something. It's been climbing through the night, so it's nice to
Like, I'm
wake
gonna
up.
take my like back.
Yeah, it's nice to wake up and not have negative likes from when I went to bed the night before.
Yeah, so I guess the people that didn't catch it, they called it later on and was like, they hit the button. I'll be trying to tell them, man, it's free. It doesn't hurt to support for free.
No,
Like,
I got
you
a lot of
commitment issues or something.
I got a lot of 12-year-old girls that watch the show.
Oh wow.
Big T, a narcissistic, misogynistic son of a bitch.
Yeah, well,
Apparently that's what they
there's some
said.
more adjectives you can add in there too.
I'm sure it'll be flooded on the IG page today.
Oh, it probably is right now. It's probably
Wow.
yeah. I didn't even leave a comment or nothing today on this whatever they put up, but
They probably
I
say you're
guess they-
bullying their ass. Yeah, that was a cute little live.
yeah,
Cute.
it was something.
It was
Freaking
cute.
sad.
Yeah.
Playing Twister, man.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, there's a bunch of comments that I can't see on here, so you know what's going on.
Oh. there you
Oh,
go.
let's go over to the burner account. Let's go to the burner. What's going on today? How are you guys
You gotta-
doing? How's the weather where you guys are?
It's cold up here in Texas.
it?
You know?
It's decent.
But it's not
decent out here.
brick freezing. It's just cold.
Yeah. How about you, Junior Flip?
It was
Ring guy?
decent. It's decent. It ain't.
It was like
too
70
cold.
earlier, but it got cloudy. So somebody is messaging me for discount code.
SMD DK25, baby.
No discount codes. And I'm live too. These people who message me while I'm live on the show. I am on my phone, but No, I'm not seeing. No, just your usual suspects of.
Hey, is Isaiah in here?
I
Is he
haven't seen
watching
him
right
in
now?
here.
Only because when I got the drop, the Friday drop, links, right? First thing I thought was, oh man, when I saw a little crease in my foam on the crown, I'm like, ooh, he's not gonna like that if he gets his light. I know he's gonna say something.
Nice
Isaiah,
hole.
where you at?
Nice hole.
That
I
hat
haven't.
is crazy. I love the hat personally in hand because the details, man, like you said on the flag, you flip it, it says nice hole on the one side. It's got the embroidery on the.
What do I do with mine? I think I put
And
it
I live
away
10
already.
miles from the PGA headquarters, so I'm gonna be playing golf wearing that hat.
Yeah, I think I put mine in the cases already. I must have put it away last night.
I ain't
But
got
yeah,
mine
it's
in
nice.
yet. My mail ain't ran yet. I'm waiting for mine to come in now.
You guys got some other stuff
Yeah, you're
on the
gonna get
way
it soon.
too, so keep your eyes posted on your mail packages early next week. A few other
Oh
people
yeah,
out there watching too.
you too. You gotta keep your eyes open. I told you I want to make sure my name's on it, so you know when you get it, it's from Jeff.
But no, I can't open it till Christmas though, right?
Yeah, no open until Christmas, and you're gonna know when you see it. You're gonna know it came from me.
All right.
I'll just
Oh,
say that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Gee, wow. What I don't know. Now I'm like, I'm gonna be shaking that thing. Like, who knows what's in this box?
oh man.
I hope it's not a Ravens hat.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to you, man.
Yeah,
I almost sent you that bat hat you bought. I was like, I'm gonna send that to him.
You know
yeah,
what
that
I
would
had to
yeah,
do?
that would be good. That would have been a good prank. That
I
would have
had
been
when I
good.
went to work, I made a bet with a guy. I wasn't gonna bet money, but I bet that he had to wear a Ravens jersey, or I had to wear Eagles, whoever won the fucking game. Then my ass had to wear a damn Eagles shirt for like the last 2 hours I was working. I felt terrible. It was the worst.
Oh no.
It was awful. Imagine wearing a fucking Eagles shirt, man.
Oh, I know
Oh,
that. I know that storm.
That
I
shit.
I
That hurt
lost
my
a
pride.
bet. I had them in a parlay too, and I picked Ravens. I thought they were gonna, but Saquon's too
Justin
much.
Tucker's done, man. Justin Tucker, rest in peace.
Oh yeah, he used to
Yeah,
be
he,
like
All
automatic, and
time
now
great.
yeah, he was spot on. I don't know what happened with him. I was like, dang, I was gonna call you like, yo, like, did you see your kicker? You might have to get rid of
You
that guy. Cause
Yeah, it's time to go.
nah, yeah,
Bills
it's just
though, Josh Allen, it might. I always say this. I've been saying this the last few years because I've always really liked him, but I'm like, man, this could be his year. I'm just saying, because he's not throwing a lot of the picks like he was doing before. He's balling.
yeah,
as
he,
a true Bills fan, I keep my celebration very mild,
Yeah,
and I know this team, and they know how to break my heart, and like
yeah.
what the slogan, like they say, the slogan for the Bills is nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills. I have a different slogan for the Buffalo Bills. Nobody tickles the balls like the Buffalo Bills. And then not only they're tickling, and then they take them and they rip them right off of
Rip
your
him off.
fucking yeah.
Or you could say the Chiefs are the ones doing it because they do tend to lose to the Chiefs, but they finally beat them this year, albeit regular season, but
They
still,
They do that every
man,
year. The Bills own the Chiefs
yeah.
in the regular season, and then the Chiefs own the Bills in the playoffs. So that's the
Maybe the
problem.
Chiefs. Yeah, somebody else has got to do the dirty work and knock the Chiefs out so the Bills don't have to play them
Yeah,
in
I'd
the
like to
playoffs.
see I'd like to see the Bills get that one seed so they get home field, and I'd like to see the Chiefs have to come to Buffalo for the AFC Championship if that's the way it played out.
And that would be epic. Another Buffalo Kansas City championship game. That'd be crazy.
Yeah,
and
and
it be snowing too up there. Oh man,
you
they
know,
got
it's
cold
weird
weather,
though.
but they don't
Like,
get snow like that.
here's the thing: that lake effect that you guys saw the other night, that
Yeah.
is only because the lake isn't frozen yet. Once that lake freezes,
Oh
the
yeah.
snow, it's like the snow machine turns off. So like
Uh,
January, if you look at the weather, like you think of January, you think like that's like a worse month. It's really November, December when the lake isn't frozen because all it takes is like that cold wind, and all of a sudden you could have like 2 feet of snow like that, like nothing.
yeah. That's
But like
crazy because it's the
January,
opposite.
yeah, January, late January, when AFC Championship, you could have a 60-degree day in January in Western New York. So
Wow.
I'm putting it out there. I will be in Western New York if the Bills are playing the AFC Championship in Buffalo. I will be there.
No matter what, no matter the temperature, you're gonna be up there.
I'm going to be there. I will be there in my seats.
What
Who I'm
about
going to be
Super
with, I don't
Bowl?
know.
Super Bowl's in New Orleans this year, man.
Yeah, it's not too far.
That's
Not too
only an
far.
8-hour drive for me.
Yeah, it's
And
not
from
bad.
you now,
I don't know about that because that's a whole nother logistic thing. Like, I mean, I do have season tickets and everything, so I know that they allot, a certain number to season ticket holders and everything, but the pricing,
yeah,
who
it's
knows what that's
outrageous.
going to be. Yeah,
Outrageous.
yeah, it's
Way
crazy.
up there.
Ticket prices for anything these days are just out of control.
Yeah, they're gonna hit you with them fees will be outrageous alone, let alone
Yeah,
the price of the ticket.
yeah.
So
Um, what have you guys thought about like this year so far? Like, I mean, as far as like top drops, you know what I mean? Like, are you guys still holding firm like where you guys were like a few weeks ago? I know we've had some good stuff coming. Like, I mean, I think the money piggy bank, I think that one is something that's kind of special. I like
no,
that one a lot.
yeah, I actually found I went shopping for my son for it's his birthday. I was just earlier today taking him out, and he picked up a few things. I found a hoodie, and it's like a deep kind of metallic green. It actually goes with the damn money hat, and I was like, oh shit. So
Yep.
I fuck with that hat. I'm
Yeah. I found a
super
suit
good at him.
jacket on Amazon, but I couldn't get it in time for the drop. I found like I thought of it too late. Like I actually saw it somewhere and then I went on Amazon, but the delivery date was like the day after the live cop show. I was going to show up with this suit. It was all money print suit jacket. And it would
Oh
have been
man,
funny, but I
Yeah,
couldn't
that
get it
money
done.
had it's a guy in the chat, he posted a Travis Scott's. I got him. And me and somebody was talking. I was like, yo, I got the pink laces. I just swap them out
oh
and it goes
Yep.
perfect
nice,
with the hat.
Yeah.
boom.
So, I
Yeah.
just
So
gotta
That,
make
many
a few more
ways,
pieces
yeah,
with it, but I like that hat too. At first I was a little skeptical. I really don't like the cartoony shit.
yeah,
But when I got out, I was like, this is actually a legit nice hat. I rock
it's a
with it.
nice hat. It
It's a
is a
nice
nice
hat.
hat. It's
It's a
definitely, I
nice
mean,
hat.
like you can, again, it has some weight to it with those coins and everything, but it's very nice
yeah.
in
You're
hand.
right. It is heavy. Yeah, it's heavy.
Yeah.
But I
You don't
think
feel
that
those
yeah,
coins that much though.
nah.
Once they move down to the sweatband, you don't feel them.
Yeah. I
And
haven't
it
even
was a
worn it.
nice touch with the cartoon because a realistic pig for a piggy bank wouldn't really make sense, right? So it made sense for them to do that.
Yeah.
See, but I ordered a Toy Story shirt with the pig on it.
Oh
So I'm
yeah.
waiting for it to come in so I can wear it with it.
There you go.
I found
Nice.
it in a nice colorway, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna wear that shirt with it.
I got to wear that sleigh hat you're wearing. I might actually wear that tonight. Now seeing that on you, I haven't worn mine yet.
Yeah, it's a nice hat. I like it.
I got the Roddy Piper. If you saw on Roots of Fight, they got like
Yeah,
these holiday
Oh,
tees. It's
yeah.
yeah.
Roddy Piper wearing the Santa. I got the Macho Man one too.
Man, that
We were
Roddy,
just
Roddy,
talking
Roddy
about
Pipe.
that. We were just talking about that. The Macho Man hoodie and all that. We were just talking about that.
Yeah, they got some nice
Yeah.
stuff. They had a good Black Friday sale going on over there too. So I got mostly t-shirts this time around, like because I've got so many hoodies and how much
Yeah.
cold weather am I gonna see? You know what I mean? It's like,
Not much.
I know I got too many hoodies too. I'm the same way. I love
yeah,
a good hoodie. So I'll
I do
buy
too.
them and then I'm like, shit, I gotta slow down.
Yeah, I do too. I've got I got probably 3 boxes of hoodies in the garage still that I haven't even opened yet. And I'm like, well, I'm in cold season here. It has been a little cold at night. So I mean, I do.
Well, we're Northeast guys, so like growing up, I love the fall winter time to dress, right? And then living in Dallas now, it's so motherfucking hot for so long during the year. I'm like, I'm thrown off. I'm like, damn, I'm wearing like nothing. It's too hot. I'm just wearing like
Yeah.
a t-shirt and shorts
Yep.
year
Yeah,
round almost.
you gotta up the t-shirt game, and like that's the
Yeah.
main outfit is like
Man,
t-shirt and shorts.
I go back and forth from Chicago to North Carolina, and like you were saying, I'm used to the cold, like the cold. Then when I get to Carolina, they don't have dry heat; they got that humidity. So you just be
Yep.
Yeah.
standing there sweating. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
so I got hella t-shirts and hella graphic tees and whatnot, but that should be crazy. I'd be like,
Yeah,
man,
North Carolina's different than Dallas too, because North Carolina's more like that. Like when I lived in Atlanta, where when you step out, if it's 100 plus and that humidity's hitting, you step out of the house sweating immediately, and you're like,
you be
man, what
sitting
the
down
fuck?
sweating. Like,
But
hell no.
Texas is like a sauna. Like it'll be super hot, but it's not like you're just drenched in sweat. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it.
It's
Yeah,
more.
Florida.
Y'all don't have much humidity over there, you know.
Yeah,
So
so but you feel it on your chest when you go outside when it's 110 in Dallas though. It's hot as shit.
Florida, you're like dried off. You walk outside and you're already like beating up sweat on your shoulders. Like as soon as you
Yeah,
walk out the
exactly.
door, it's like, why did you even shower?
But Big T, are you gonna you did say that this hat is one of your top 10 probably. Are you gonna tease
Today's?
any more of your top 10? Gonna give us any
Oh,
teasers on?
no, I thought you were saying today's hat. Today's hat is in another list, probably. Sorry.
Yeah, we got to create a new list, like you know, the funkiest hats of the year. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Listen, quality wise, this one is a great quality. And just getting back to it, and I see there's everybody shitting on this one on the comments on the post today.
Yeah, I figured that. But you know, let's be honest. The average person is looking at it from a different lens than we are. You know, because it's easy to look at that and be like, "Oh, that's some bullshit. I'll never wear that." Blah blah blah. And it's like, no, but I don't. I just don't understand.
Yeah. Look, it's a move on. Like I said, my piece. Like, is this a hat that I'm gonna rock? Like, probably not. You know, it's I
Listen,
gotta be.
But think about it. People that haven't been around as long. What about the Howler hat when it dropped?
Oh, see,
Right?
yeah,
I
and
mean,
that
let's not act like every fucking hat that ever dropped has just been like some super
right.
fire shit. Like that's a crazy ass hat they dropped a couple years back.
But every week can't be a black hat, blacked
Yeah,
out,
that's what I'm saying.
like banger hat. Like it can't be that. It just can't.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna get boring. Like you have to have a
you
mix.
gotta broaden your horizon with different
Yeah.
flavors. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
y'all know I'm a sucker for black hat, but sometimes I gotta switch it up, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get that. I like that. Something
I
different.
am
Maybe
too.
a little different.
I think it's just like, like, and same thing with sneakers too. Like I tend to gravitate more towards darker colored sneakers than
Yeah.
like I never had a pair of like all white Air Force Ones. I was never that. Like I was like, fuck that. Like I'm not buying 30 pairs of all white Air Force Ones because as soon as I fuck them up, I don't ever want to wear them again.
Just throw that shit in the trash.
Yeah, like that's like
Get
I'm
all
just not going to
dingy
do
and
that.
creased
So like
up, and they gotta go.
like one of my favorite Jordans is the Jordan 14 last shots. The last
Okay.
shots.
Mhm.
All black. Like
All
you
black.
could rock those for 2 years and they wouldn't look dirty. Like
Yeah,
they
you
just
Yeah, it
look.
looked like you didn't
You
even
talking about
never
the
wore 'em.
OG, the black and red joints? Yeah,
I'll show you.
yeah,
They're
yep.
like the Ferrari.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are
Yeah.
dropping soon. I'm gonna get
The
them.
red,
Are they
yeah, the
coming back?
red ones are
Yep,
dropping,
they
right?
coming back next year.
Oh, really? Because I got
Yeah.
these. All right, so here you go. I got these in, I think 2019 or 2018, and look how good they still look. And I've rocked these a ton.
Hey, look,
So,
Man.
the Slayer go with it. Rock it tonight.
yep. I
For
had
real.
these. I had the OG like when I think these came out when I was like 18 or 19, and I had the OG pair of these. And like when these came back out, like in 2018, 19, when I was collecting, I was like, I fucking have to have these. So this is
Yeah.
one of my all-time favorite. Like, and
They
like some people, I
comfortable,
don't know. I've seen people say they're not comfortable. These are very comfortable to
They're
me. I rock.
comfortable too.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think 14s are great.
Yeah,
On
we're
your
the
recommendation, I
ones.
will rock them tonight with Sly.
The same people that say, "Oh, those are uncomfortable," be wearing the ones all the time.
And ones like you got to put insoles in ones.
Yeah,
I don't know if the chat is broken, but we got like 9 million people in here watching, but nobody's saying anything. They're just listening to us now. Somebody
They're
say
like, "Damn,
something
they're going
in the
off the
chat.
rail."
Hey man, that's crazy. This platform it lets you, at first on the other one you couldn't see the comments. Now you can see the comments and everything.
Oh, really? You guys couldn't see on the other one? All right, good. Wasn't it? This is a good.
Nope.
At least this is a good test run for you guys to see.
Yeah, like you said, it was super easy. It was like just click it, boom, you're in there, put your name up.
Yep. I didn't even go live on Instagram. I can do that, but doesn't matter. Like this is just like an impromptu. Like this was just like pop in to do this because I can and whatever. We're
Yeah,
available.
People
Yeah,
aren't
I'm
super
doing that.
excited about this drop, I don't think, but
Yeah.
they'll be all right.
Yeah. There's
They'll get
hey,
over
there's
it.
another drop next week, and it
The
is what
drops
it is.
never stop. They
And
never
and
stop.
it's a drop Sunday. If I'm
Yeah,
not
this is a
mistaken, right?
capsule.
Yeah, it's a capsule. Well,
Another
not
capsule.
Yeah, capsule drop.
Limited.
And you said it's a crazy capsule, right? From what you saw, right?
They're kind of wild.
Kind of
They're kind of
wild.
it's
Which
kind
goes
of
hand in
wild.
hand with this Friday drop. I think they do that a lot of times. Like a funky, crazy capsule will come with the same kind of Friday drop. The same weekend, just drop a bunch of wild shit out.
And people are asking, what's the if you know, you know. I don't know. If you know, you know. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
We don't even know what the fuck's on the patch. What is the
I know.
cloud? What's the snake wrapped around? We don't even know.
Yeah. It's like a rod or something.
So maybe that's what, if you know, you know. I don't.
Yeah.
Breslin saying they saved $70 this week. Whether it's a he or a she, I'm sorry, I don't know who Breslin is, but
Hey, that's what happens when you don't buy something. I actually didn't go out and buy a BMW today, so I saved like at least 40,000. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
easily.
and I know
I
you
saved
went
at
right
least
over.
40K.
You went right over to that BMW official page and you fucking
I
posted right
did.
on there.
I did. I said, guess I'm not fucking buying that.
Yeah.
I
I'm not,
I saved myself
I'm not.
30 grand.
That's a bullshit fucking Tesla, and I'm not buying that motherfucker.
we should just create like a channel of just like going all over to different things like all day. Just like we'll comment. It's like,
That's
Roots of Fight. I just want to let you know I saved $80 today by not buying.
Right.
We could create a whole like a Twitter account, just like
They're like,
save money here.
they're like, these motherfuckers
I'm just
complain
gonna
too
go.
much.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go long-winded Instagram posts whenever people are dropping anything on, no matter what it is, and complain not only about maybe go find out who their ambassador is. It could be True Religion. I'm gonna find the fucking ambassador and I'm gonna bash him, and I'm gonna say this guy is no good. He's a
He's
piece of
got to go.
shit.
Right.
He's got to go. I will never spend my heart. Well, actually, I am. I'm gonna buy fucking everything.
No, wait,
But
wait,
still,
wait.
fuck you.
No, you gotta do it like this. You gotta be like, I'm slowly going to taper down my purchases from your.
I tell myself all the time, but I can't fucking stop because I'm addicted. But I
Yeah.
swear to God, at some point, I'm gonna fucking stop.
Yeah, I'm a junkie for it, but you know what? That guy has to go.
Yeah, he's got to go. So I
Yeah.
need to find a way for me to slide in. It's all about me.
I'm fully confident that nobody left because of me.
That's
Like,
what I
there's
mean. Like
Sound
they were
about right,
talking
sound
about
about
like
right.
big numbers too. 40,000.
50. Yeah,
I could-
50.
50,000.
I'm gonna go to True Religion. 100 million people left because you're a piece of shit ambassador.
It's you just cost 100 million customers to leave.
They still buy.
They're-
That's
and
the crazy part about it.
Not
Still
only are
buy.
they still buying, they're still watching Hat Talk Live too every night.
Where else are you gonna find shit that's floating on the internet? You know?
No, I mean, there's no doubt that they're definitely like they proved it. They're talking about things that are going on my show, like deep into the shows, and they're not just watching the first 5 minutes; they're watching the whole show. So,
Yeah, the whole hour
Thank
and
you.
some change.
I go back to this old thing, like Howard Stern. They did a survey way back when he was like, like in the 90s, and they used to ask these people on the street. They're like, what do you like about Howard Stern? They're like, oh, we can't stand him. They're like, okay, well, why do you listen? Well, I can't wait to hear what he has to say next. And it's the same thing. Like, look, I might not be everybody's favorite cup of big tea here, but at the same time, they're still watching.
Still watching though.
You still watch for the information and for the, the sneak peeks and the leaks and all that. So
And for the code, the SM
man,
And
we
if
put
there's
the
any-
code in. We put the code in all the time. Why don't they use that code?
And the other thing too is the reason why I'm still here too is because there's no proof of anything.
Yeah, you gotta have proof. What are they doing? HR investigations through Instagram posts. Yeah, Big T, we wanted to pull you in. We got a couple questions.
Where's all these messages that I sent to people that, I was like, oh, you're out of this group because you're this or whatever. Like I never did that. So
yeah, maybe they're out of the group because they were, being disrespectful. They ever think about that? Sometimes you got to own up to your own shit, and you got to come to the realization that you do the wrong thing sometimes, and you get held accountable. It's called accountability, people. I know it's almost 2025, but goddamn, we got to hold ourselves accountable, and we're holding you accountable. If you're coming into our group and you're acting like an asshole and being disrespectful, you got to go. I mean, some people shape up. There's been people we had issues with that changed and turned around.
Yep,
Other
there
people,
is. Yep.
Boom.
Well, in anything in life, like whether it's society as a whole or, the workplace, school, your own house with your parents, if you do something wrong, isn't there a consequence?
Yeah,
Like
you gotta
usually
face the music.
What's that?
You gotta face the music.
Exactly.
So I mean, again, the Facebook group is a smaller scale. Like, I'm not saying people are going to go to jail for things, but actually, something was said that somebody should go to jail for, actually.
Yeah.
But, like, our consequences, you're no longer allowed to participate in the group. And that's
Yeah.
just the way it is. Like, you've proven that you can't behave. So,
Yeah,
bye.
it's very simple concept.
Yeah,
Nobody's discriminating. It has nothing to do with anything aside from stop being an asshole.
that's what I
You
say.
could think I'm an asshole, but if I'm just trying to, let you know this is the way we need to, conduct ourselves, it's not that big of an ask, in my opinion, because we're all in there to have fun and have a good time and enjoy these hats, right?
Yeah.
We all enjoy it because it's one thing to just buy hats and just buy them, but if you enjoy, you know, the way that they do all this stuff, and bring it out for us, and from week to week, something different. You never know what's coming, man. Them guys are 1,000 steps ahead of us, with the way that they're doing
Yeah, it's
these
been a great
drops,
year. It's been a
And
great
this
year.
year, yeah,
Yeah.
like you said, I think this year, I feel like this year has been the Friday drops have, whether you like the last handful, I don't know. I'm talking the whole year. I mean, it's crazy how they leveled up, in my opinion, with the quality.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's
there's noticeable, yeah.
we're gonna
Yeah.
get into the same part of the year very soon where everybody's gonna be like in January saying drop of the year again and shit. But
Mhm.
Yeah.
like, let's, like, I'm like, as I go through the cases of like, and I've got like most of the Friday drops from this year. I think there's only like a couple that I don't have. But like, as I look back, I'm like, oh shit, Squirt, Colt. I mean, like, you're racking your brain, like, oh shit, like it's been a
Yeah.
long year. There's been like, think back to January, February. I mean, like Dragon is one that stands out. Smashed was in
Yeah.
February, like there's a lot of great.
Warrior, yeah, Warrior was this year. That seems like
Warrior was early
2
this
years
year.
ago.
Yup.
And even
Don't
that
forget,
one's a
don't
great hat.
forget clubbing.
No, that was actually end of last year. I
End of
believe.
last
It
year.
was the
End
end
of
of last
year.
year. I
Yep.
don't know why I keep thinking it was this year. Oh, it
Yeah, actually,
was.
we're
Right,
coming
it's
up
the
on the 1 year anniversary of that one, I believe, soon.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
It might be
Because it's
let's
supposed to be a
see,
New Year's hat.
12/22 last year.
Right.
And then, do we know what you guys know which one finished out the year last year? We could use this as a trivia question for only the 6 million people watching.
Yeah, it was Urchin, right?
Yep. That's it. Yep. And then we kicked off the year with Squirt. Squirt, Warrior, Pest. Pest might be one, like, not a bad hat, but just
DTLR maybe. Could have been like a DTLR hat.
Wasn't it like
didn't make any noise.
it was the
Yeah.
opposite of like Hornet. That's all
It's
it really
very
was.
similar.
But Hornet was better to me.
Yeah, we
I
had
like
that red.
Pest. I personally like Pest better because I'm not a big fan of the brim on Hornet, but I like the material on the brim on Pest. If you look at it up close, like that yellow, it's different.
The faux
you know?
leather.
Yeah.
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 And it's almost like I got it right here. Like I don't know, it's like tumbled. Yeah, it's like tumbled
Yeah.
yellow leather on the brim. I like that.
Yep. And then
But-
so then we closed out January with Colt. And that was when I did my poll in January, that was the one that won the month was Colt. So
Yeah. I like Colt because that's almost like it's a cool hat. It's the colorway is great, and it's almost like it could be like an everyday hat. You know what I mean?
yeah. I like Colt a lot too, because it's like one of those like a country bar kind of hat. Like if you're going
Yeah.
out, like I feel like it's that type of like, style to me. And like I like that, how that is.
Yeah, when I went to the rodeo, I wore the dead ass hat, but you could wear Colt just the same, man.
Right. Yep. February we had Dragon, Drifter, Tangy, Smashed.
Yeah, Drifter and Smashed.
Smashed is number one.
I'm not
right
giving
there.
too much away here, but I'm just saying. And that was the
We
February.
know
Yeah,
what
we
number
know.
one is.
Yeah. So Quiet got a bad. Quiet is a great looking hat, great materials and everything on it. Did
Yeah.
not get love.
You talking about the Hush Puppy one? Is that-
Yeah.
yeah. I thought that was gonna be like the Timberland bottom, but it was actually those shoes. What are they called?
Yeah. Yep.
I think maybe
Purple-
people didn't think it lived up to the hype of seeing that. Like you thinking it's gonna be something to do with the Timberland boot.
Yeah,
and then it went another direction when it showcased it. So
Right. Yeah.
it's a good quality though.
Great
It's
quality
It was a
hat,
great
though,
quality
man.
hat.
Yeah.
We had Perfect, which
Oh my gosh.
We know
that
that's
one's
in the
not-
bottom 10. Big
that
time.
one's in.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
P-Tone, which
Oh yeah, I
Yeah, a
like
lot of
that
shit
one.
behind it. That was a nice hat.
a
I
nice
love
hat.
P-Tone.
Yeah, I got
Fancy,
Pause.
no Diddy.
fancy, and then amazing. Amazing was the month.
Amazing.
Winner.
That
Yeah.
motherfucking hat right there. I love that hat, man. It's
Yeah,
loud as
amazing.
hell. I mean, it's different, but I love the concept. For me, conceptually, when that one dropped, I was thinking, this is what I expected to see, like in my own vision of where these hats could go. Boom, it happened when that one dropped. As
Yeah,
soon
it's
as
like
I
a
saw it,
future.
I was like, man, here we go. And I think, in my opinion, that's what started. Like you noticed, they put the foot on the gas after that drop, and there was just like after that, the quality is like going through the roof. To
Yeah.
be honest,
A sleeper
Really
one that a lot of people don't think about, and you don't see this one floating around too much. Savage 2.0.
yeah.
I mean, that was a
Oh,
great the material on that one, like the way it like shines and everything. It looks yes, like that
I
is
love it.
that's a sleeper. I feel like a lot of people
Yeah.
don't talk about that hat, and I don't see people rocking that one that much either.
You know what? You know it's funny. I went all summer. I never even wore it, so I still haven't worn it.
I haven't
But
worn
I
mine either.
love that. I like the hat a lot, and I will
do
wear
too.
it. I just haven't rocked it.
I haven't even worn Sharp yet, and it's the same type of material on both of
Yeah.
those.
You talking about Sharp with the Stingray, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't
Yep.
worn mine either. That was a
Haven't
nice
worn it
hat
either.
too.
Yeah, I've
Bite-
worn that one maybe once.
Biter. Some people love it. Some people hated it. Black and red.
I
To me,
personally love it.
I
man.
like
I love it too.
I got it. Definitely got that one.
Moose knuckle. A lot of people love that one.
Yeah, I love that one.
I myself, like, I just don't wear a lot of like burgundy maroon. It's a great
like
hat
the-
and all.
Yeah, I like the color though, because it's almost like such an in between from like a purplish, maroonish burgundy.
Yep.
Like the color stands out. Yeah.
So
I just feel like that's a
P-Gang,
color you really have to like match. You have to match it with stuff.
Yeah,
Like
gotta
it's
look
just,
right.
it doesn't.
them
Yeah, it
new,
doesn't look
the
right.
New
with it.
Balances you dropped, the wine ones that you just dropped
Yeah,
earlier,
yeah.
I
Yup.
think that'll go with it real
They
good.
probably
The
would,
9060.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silky.
Did not
Silky
get
was a
that one.
victim of timing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That Silk Roots capsule I thought was great, like with the shredded, like denim and everything on there.
Yeah.
That hat was, basically the inspiration for that capsule, and it should have dropped side by side.
Yeah.
So that one took a lot of hate that week. Then we're into May. So guess what? Quetzal, Type A, which I know is a favorite of yours, Jeff. Rock on
Yeah.
and loud.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Quetzal
Quetzal
is
and Type
obviously
A, man.
the
Quetzal
month.
is number one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going into June, we had Catch with the with the pin on it. Dry might be like the joke of the year.
Yeah. I did not grab that one. I passed.
I
on that.
mean, great concept, like using
Yeah.
Recycled tile, beach tiles.
dead stock beach towels, not used towels, but reusing
Yeah.
beach towels, all different color combinations. I feel like the strap in the back, the slouching of it, not really being like in trucker form as much. I think that's what kind of hurt it a little bit. But I can see that one going to that other list. Como Te Llama.
I
thought
didn't
that
get
was
that one either.
That was a nice
I thought
hat.
that was a cool concept, with the name tag on it and everything. And then Dead to finish out June.
Yeah.
Definitely grab that one.
Yeah. Thank you, Paul, for just subscribing. We got a new subscriber. So all's not wasted today. At least there was
There
a
you go.
new subscriber today.
What's good, Paul?
Yeah. Let's
Paul?
we'll get into July here.
Okay.
We kick off July with Bumps.
Oh,
wow.
man. That's bottom 10 for sure.
Yeah.
Again, great quality hat. Like
Yeah.
feeling that hat. Like, do you guys have that one or no? You don't even have it.
No, I didn't get that.
We
All right,
didn't
so
grab
I'll
that.
be the one to say, like in
Okay.
hand, it feels great. Like it feels
Yeah.
like a nice hat.
Yeah.
It stops there pretty much because what the fuck? Like
Wasn't
the
it
patch
wasn't it
is nice
somebody's
too.
neck or something like that? Or
It was his neck and his head. It wasn't pubes, like people say. It was not
God
pubes.
damn.
All right, so we kick off July with bumps.
Okay.
Lisa Frank
Yeah.
yeah,
is decent. Decent
yeah,
hat.
it was.
Tweet decent.
Yeah, I got that one.
And my favorite and what won the month of July also is Drained.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
definitely my favorite. Y'all know that one.
I feel
Yeah, I
like
love
there
Drained.
is some mixed reviews on Drained, but I'll give away here. Don't be surprised to see that one in my top 10.
Yeah, I love
Right.
that one.
Hold
From the
on,
time I got that one, I loved it.
but hold on, but what patch though?
Oh, absolutely, the baby oil patch. Actually, I
We
heard
gotta
that there's
get
a
that one.
variant, and it's actually a picture of your balls drained after going to the Comfort Suites.
Oh wow.
Damn. Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell that story right now. They gotta pay that $59.99 I was telling you about. They gotta pay that to
Holy
know the
shit.
story.
We should have done it. We should have done the post show last night. We were on fire. All right, August. Booby went quick. That one went quick.
Yeah,
Booby.
I like that one. That
Naked.
was a nice hat.
Naked is kind of like
Oh
Kim
yeah,
Possible. The Kim Possible hat.
that
yeah,
one's
just
that's in my bottom 10 right there.
it was something was missing on it. Was it was like almost too plain almost. There was no like enough stuff going on, I feel. Who Me, great
I
hat.
love that one.
And Obvious.
It was a good
Yeah, I
hat.
like that one. I
Some
like
people
that.
didn't
Obvious.
like. Some people didn't like it though because of what it said on the bottom. But I
That's
mean,
it.
who gonna really read
Man,
the
come
bottom?
on, man.
Who gonna really
Them
read the
same
bottom?
people complaining about that shit. I know they're out there doing some funky bullshit. I guarantee it.
And then
It's
we
a
wrapped
good
up.
autism.
We wrapped up the month of August with Quitter, which as we've already said, and Jeff's wearing it, is a great hat. But the winner of August was Who Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Who
was a really
Me?
good
Who
hat.
Me is? Yeah, that's a great.
It's
hat.
up. It's up there.
I don't know when it comes down to it. I don't know if Who Me is going to make it, but I think the Quitter might be the one for me that makes it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm giving away too much tonight, but it's all right. Nobody's watching anyway.
It's just amongst friends here.
Yeah, right.
We're doing this out of love, not necessarily
Sure.
for a huge audience or anything.
Into September, Big Boy. I mean,
Big Boy, love that one.
September was fire.
All of
Decoy, Better Duck,
Decoy, crazy.
Man.
Sinner,
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Sinner, crazy.
and then Slippery, Crocodile Mile.
Yeah,
I mean, shit, like that's a fire month. Like there's 4 hats that all can make a shot. I mean, I
And-
think don't be surprised to see at least 2 of those hats in the top 10.
but that's why when you had that, didn't you have the mid-year review with Michael, right? And didn't he say that they're gonna put the heat's gonna come like that? We're gonna love a lot of the second half, and boom, they dropped that month right there. You just said was like, wow. Like,
I was just
damn.
talking to Gio this morning, and he referenced that live too. And if you guys haven't watched it and you're watching now, I did a top 5 mid-year show with our favorite designer, and he said there's something that's going to drop that might be your number 1 drop of the year, and I think we can say it now because I think it was Sinner.
Yeah, and
Sinner
that
was the one that
me.
They even
were
posted. They like,
banking
yo,
on.
drop. They even said it was drop of the year when they posted. Like, yo, this is the drop of the year. It was.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, man, this is my drop of the year. I think
Yeah.
it ain't over yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Into October, Eager Beaver. That
Oh, you know I
brim.
love that one.
You love it. That brim though,
I love it, man.
it's tough.
I don't give a shit.
It's
It's fucking wood, man. Wood
Recycled
fiber or
wood?
whatever.
Oh, okay. It didn't look like a beaver. It looked like that. What's the joint in South America? The
Gerbil.
no, not
The
turtle.
color. Look at that, man. It's beautiful. Look
I
at
mean,
it.
it's a nice hat. It's
It
just
looks nice. It looks
Wow.
nice. That
We'll
brim-
leave it at that. We'll just
the
leave it.
brim
At that.
throws
It's
it
a
a
nice
little
hat.
bit. Kick Puncher, I love.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that one.
I love that hat. That's a great hat. Heavy hat, but I love that hat. Babe, Jeff Blair wanted on the show.
Yeah. When
And
I
then
seen it
Moby
in
Dick.
person, I like that one.
Moby Dick, Hat Talk Live 6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
giveaway.
Moby Dick.
And that actually was the hat that won the month. So over Kick Puncher, Moby Dick was the one that won the month.
Hmm.
Going
But
into
remember,
November, Muerte, the gay hat for Dia los Muertos, Dia de los Muertos,
the
Great
gayest hat of all time.
gayest
Yep.
hat of all time. Blowhard, another gay hat.
Yeah.
Carousel 6,
Yeah.
Fury. And what can you
Live.
say of Fury? That's
Super
what everybody loves, right?
Yeah.
Give them what they
Piggy-
like. Give the people what they like sometimes.
Yeah, Money, Piggy Bank, and then we wrapped up November with Nice Haul links. So, and Fury was the one that won November, as we said last night too.
And we kicked December off with a Twister hat.
Twisted,
Yeah.
Twisted Sister.
Yeah, that's what I used a little bit of Twisted Sister in my stories this week.
Yeah, I noticed.
So,
I noticed that.
yep. I try to give little
Little
clues.
hints. You put the Twister, the game up on the the story, and I was like, oh shit, okay, I didn't even think about that Twister. I was thinking movie Twister, and then you put that up, and I'm like, So I said, I wonder if it's gonna be on the hat, because you could see on the app that little hint of that lime green.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe it's gonna be like that. So
Yeah. Well, we killed almost an hour in here today. Appreciate you guys doing a little impromptu Friday Drop live cop / year in review kind of show a little bit in here too today. So good content for the
man.
channel and everything. Appreciate you guys joining in today with me. Thank you guys for taking the time.
Hey, no
Hey,
problem.
appreciate you as always, man. Thank you for having us on.
Absolutely.
It's always good to talk hats with you, man.
Yeah, we'll see you guys hopefully for the holiday bash and hopefully for New Year's Cock and Eve.
I'll be
Hell
available.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Awesome. All right, no baby oil though.
Shit, me, I'm bringing it. I don't leave without it.
JR did.
All right, guys. Well, thank you. We'll get out of here. Enjoy your weekends, and everybody else out there in the Hat Talk Army, enjoy your weekends. Hope you guys enjoyed the little impromptu live and everything. And we'll see you guys on Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, for another edition of Hat Talk Live. And we will we'll give one of these away.
All right.
On Thursday night. So, all right. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks. Bring God peace.
Appreciate you.
All right.
Hell yeah.